Is this what you want? Huh? Is this what you want?
This is a certified hood classic.
It's showtime! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the world greatest podcast on earth, 973 Vibes! What it is, what it do, it's your boy Quan, a.k.a. the Marvelous One, a.k.a. J Smooth, a.k.a. the smoothest guy you know. You hear me? I'm in the building. You hear me? And I have company. I am accompanied by...
We all hear you talking into the mic.
The man, the myth, the legend.
973, how you do, baby? We back at it.
Come on, Mom, I gotta do that again. You gotta give me a bomb on G, man. Throw some respect on my man's name. Here we go. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take it from the top. Yo, so ready? Here we go.
He's stalling.
The man, the myth, the legend.
You know how it go.
There it is.
One letter, that's all it takes.
There it is. And my guy, the muscle, the goon, the man that gets you in the room, technical genius, Joey J.
What's going on, guys?
AKA the man that never have a bad hair day. Check him out,
I've
ladies.
never seen it. He's going to sleep and
Just put the car window down.
Comes
out of the shower with a blow car window down. That's all.
Like a dog. Shit's still beautiful.
And then,
and so shiny.
Last but not least, my guy. There we go. My guy. One more time. The Latin lover. Big Spanish. Poppy. Put some respect on his name because he is about the game. Manny.
We just blew the entire budget.
Yeah, right. That's it. Expect nothing else.
Good night. Yeah. Thank you for coming out, guys. Make sure you tip the waitresses. Mar was in the window like,
it's got real.
Funkmaster Flex and listens says like, this is excessive. Flex is excessive. Flex is at home right now like, there's a bomb going off somewhere. Yeah, right? There's too many. I need to call these guys right now. I copyright my shit.
I feel it. Yeah. So, fellas, how you doing? G, what's going on with you?
You know how it is, man. Making moves out here, taking care of the fam, taking care of the kids, making sure everybody's good. That's it, man. It's real low. We just had a little holiday, so that's all that is. Spending time with the fam.
Yes, queen.
Yeah. So JoJo,
yes, queen.
He's just dying. He's dying for you to make that drop. I tell you, we ran out of drops. You shouldn't have given him what he wanted. Man.
The bombs are done.
The bombs are done. Okay. Now he has no other choice but to find other
everything
shit.
else.
He's scraping the bottom of the barrel right now.
Yeah.
Where's my yes
There you go.
JoJo, how you living?
Pretty good, man. Great weekend. Fun time.
Great hair.
Usual
Beard's
stuff.
coming in.
Yeah. Usual sitch.
Got my vaccine today.
Oh, that's why this arm is green.
COVID hates this.
So this is the second one, right?
This is the second one. Got the full mark of the beast. We're ready to go.
My chip was implanted today. They know
In
where I'm
about
at.
40 minutes, Joe's just gonna fucking fall over. Hair's still gonna be intact.
That's amazing. Podcast still gonna be going.
Oh, we're gonna keep the show going.
Yeah, right. No, this is okay.
Well, yeah. So talking about the
Slide his chair.
did you guys see that video with a guy? It's a news broadcast. I forgot what channel it was.
What you're talking about.
And they're like taking the selfie with the beer.
Yes.
And my man falls over. Bang!
Falls the fuck
and
over.
she just. And in local news, we just come back to it.
She acted like the shit never happened. And they were drinking beer. She moved her beers like.
Yes, just I'm not that drunk.
Get this in frame
It's
right
him.
here.
It's him.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
man,
him.
you gotta keep the show
Can't
going.
handle your
That's it, man.
goddamn
The show
liquor.
gotta keep going. One death ain't gonna stop this shit. Wow. That nigga
Like
die
Susan,
every day.
he just died. Susan, it's all right. Now to the news. Now to the weather.
Yeah, right.
Manny, what's up with you, man? How was your weekend?
Good man. Productive weekend. Everything good, man. So I had my son. You know, we hang out and all that stuff. And I almost killed this boy.
God damn it.
Yeah. Nah, but you know, I don't hate my kids. But get close, just because I knew. Yeah, because if I'm gonna put my hands on him, it was inch away.
The voice usually does it for a good father.
Yeah, yeah, and that's usually how it is. And I'm like Brian, shit, I don't know what I did, but I better stop doing everything. Yeah.
God
so
damn it, I peed on myself again, Dad. Two drops.
But then it got me thinking like I can't hit him. You know, one, he's a good kid, and then remember all the ass whoopings I used to get.
Right.
He's a motherfucker.
It's like, you know what? I don't want to leave my son scarred. Because I had some bad ones. Right. I'm pretty sure all of us got some bad ones. So
how was your week?
Yeah.
Oh, man. My weekend was great, man. It was a long weekend. My family came up from Georgia.
It's always good.
Yeah. It was dope. They came, show some love as we, for those that don't know, unfortunately, I lost my brother this past February. Mm-hmm. So his birthday was this weekend. So the family came up to celebrate. And it was beautiful. My cuz made these beautiful shirts in the memory of my big brother.
Hey.
You know what I mean? Get it. Oh, and my black. Oh, there you go. DJ True Skills. Yeah. All right. Shout out to the fam. I appreciate you. It was love. So I definitely enjoyed my weekend. It was good being with the family. It was a roller coaster, but it was a good one overall. Definitely. Okay. It was a good one overall.
So that's cool. Ain't nothing like getting together with fam. Back to what my brother was saying though, I'm sure you could think of some times where you might have pushed your mom a little bit too far.
Yeah. I could definitely think a couple of times where I got my ass whooped a couple of times.
Yes. She probably whooped both of y'all ass real good.
Real good. At the same time one time. I was waiting.
That's a skilled woman.
That's a skilled woman.
Sonya was in that
I forgot what we did.
Shout out to Sonya and that right hook.
Hey. But I forgot what we did. But I remember us getting our ass whooped. He's the oldest, so he got his ass whooped first. I'm like, she gonna kill me. She gonna kill me.
She's doing that to him. I can only imagine what's gonna happen to me.
It feels like those Saw movies where there's two people in the room and you see him torturing the other person. You're like, shit, I'm fucking next. You just gotta watch and
shit. You felt the breath of cold death on your neck. Jesus, no.
It's fucked up because you can feel it.
Right.
I just got here.
She's mad. She's mad.
And you got to figure that she's working out the kinks with the first one.
Yeah,
it's a warm up. It's a warm up. It's a warm up.
Yeah.
And she's still young. So I'm 4. She's still you know what I mean? She was at the got some
battle
fire.
circle. Exactly. Got the two bats going.
A little more in the back leg.
So
This is my the money swing right here.
Ass whooping in particular, I remember. So me and my oldest brother used to share rooms back in the day. We just got the new crib, so I think we 2 years in, and so we're sharing rooms. And so it's at night. He's going to law school at the time. I'm in school. So I'm trying to get my toys and shit out of my room, and my brother's trying to go to sleep, which he's been studying all fucking day and going to school. So
what a selfish little kid you are.
Oh yeah, I was.
For your toys.
Some things never change.
This is my room.
This is also my room.
I mean, we sharing a space, son.
Yeah.
So my brother was bitching. He go, so he just keep, Ma, come get him. She's like, yo, Quan, get out the room. Come on, get out the room. I'm like, Ma, I ain't doing nothing. Mm-hmm. This our room. This our room. I don't want to go to sleep. Mm-hmm. So she was like,
this is G.I. Joe side.
Yeah.
That's his shit over there.
So keep your laptops and shit on that side, right?
So he complained again. Mm-hmm. And I think finally my mother maybe had enough. I think she had enough of him complaining. Mm-hmm. And at this time, I'm not even in the room. So he's just yelling at me. I'm in the hallway. My mother gets off the bed. Mm-hmm. Like you would think she's fucking Michael Strahan. It's the middle of the night. So she was like, I told you to get the fuck out the bed. Boom! Like one of those spears, like Goldberg from WCW. Fucking like Michael Strahan just hit a sack.
That's the highest of festivity she could have done right there.
So my foot was in the air. Like I saw my ankle was like right here. My
she folded that nigga like a chair.
Spared me, son.
Good job. Good form, Sonya. Good form.
Never forget that spear. Son.
Hit you with a snot box.
Yeah.
Here go my brother. You ain't had to hit him that hard. Fuck you, son. This is your fault.
all your fault, you son of a bitch.
God damn,
He said
fucked you up.
He felt bad in public.
Still got it, so
He said you ain't had to hit him that hard. He got me out a couple ass whoopings though, so he felt bad for the ass whooping that he started. And then one time I'm on my way to school. I think I'm waiting for the school bus, some shit like that. Or she had to take me to school. So we leaving. He's leaving to go to the law school. She's leaving to go to work. And I said something, and she just lost her shit and just shanked me up on the couch like I was a grown ass man from the street. She was like, "Yo,
call for your mama, Jody."
my brother like peeled her off me. Like, yo, stop. We gotta go to work. We gotta go to work. Don't hit him like that. But
You lucky I can't kill you right now. I gotta go punch this goddamn clock.
Yeah. I'm gonna finish your ass off later.
PTSD.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm a little scared. But
shout out to Big Bro, man. He got a good heart.
Shout out to I appreciate you for saving me from that one ass whooping, and thanks a lot for the last apple as well. Yeah. Appreciate you. Thanks.
You didn't want to do that pro bono job. That's what it was.
Yeah, it's pro bono.
Bono's another guy now, huh?
Bono's another guy.
You got big dog.
Man, I had my ass whooped. I was.
It didn't work.
At
the time.
I'm a way better. I am a way better person, I feel, than if I didn't get my ass whooped. But I definitely deserved every ass whooping.
Yeah.
Except
I can admit
for
to
one,
that too.
It was a bit excessive.
Ass whooping you didn't deserve.
I deserved an ass whooping, but not to the magnitude that it happened.
Yeah.
So
It's always interesting when you're contemplating it.
yes, very unfair.
Did I deserve? This doesn't make sense.
Exactly.
This doesn't make sense.
That wasn't it, man. That wasn't it.
Now, when thinking of it, man, I don't think it had to go to those lengths. So two that stick out in particular. Nintendo Game Boy had just came out, and I got it. You know, I was young, stupid young, and I took it to school with me. My mom told me. First of all night I'm playing this thing. I had fucking 8 AA batteries.
Oh yeah, you was ready.
Because them shits was dying.
Oh yeah, they died.
Like
yeah,
this.
They died. Yeah.
So, I'm playing all fucking night. I get hooked. I'm gonna take this shit to school with me. I'm gonna show it off. Take it with me, whatever. And
that bitch was bigger than a cassette player.
Son, this shit was like this, son. This shit was.
Yeah.
That's how big the joint was.
So
had the light on all night because it wasn't no. It was,
so
it was like gray screen and shit.
So
green screen.
At the time, I was still living in New York, and projects and right there and all that. A kid, one of my friends, good friend, it's like, yeah, let me play it, whatever. So we had lunch. I'm letting him play the shit. I'm like, yeah, just give it to me. We used to walk together after school, walk together to the park and shit. The park was literally right there.
Yeah.
And fucking kid doesn't show up.
Got him.
So I go home. I go home. I don't want to recap how I did get it back. Like, he was still my friend. Actually, I still keep in contact with him to this day.
Still in that wheelchair that you put him
The
in.
fucking The
thieving piece of shit.
yeah,
man.
he forgot whatever. We're fucking kids. But I get home without the Game Boy. I told you stop playing that shit all day.
He said, I'm good. I don't feel like playing it.
Yeah. She's like, no, give it to me.
I need to change the batteries first.
Yes. I said, let me get it. Hoping my dumb ass, I'm young as hell, my dumb ass thinking she's gonna forget.
Yeah.
By the time I walk from the kitchen to the back room, she's gonna forget. I go in there, I get my homework.
Oh, yeah, good.
Get the
Homework. I'm gonna go sit at the table. So as soon as I'm doing the homework and shit, fake doing it, because I already did this shit. We used to do like after school programs and shit, fake doing it. Where the fuck is the Game Boy? Emanuel,
Something.
¿Dónde está el Game Nintendo? Because everything's fucking Nintendo. El Game Nintendo, ¿dónde está? Ma, I let my friend.
As soon as you said
It was like,
come on. She said, if he says friend, I'm
just
teeing off on his ass.
I lent in Spanish, le presté. Just said, oh shit. So that one, I wore it for a little bit. It was a good 10 minutes of the slap to the head just concussed the shit out of me. I just remember like my ass, I was on the floor, my ass is getting smacked, and Jesus Christ.
Oh man.
So that one sticks out because that was completely my fault.
It was hilarious that the Mario theme song went off at the end.
No, every time she hit me, it was a coin. I said, God damn it, Bowser, leave me alone.
They narrated the whole ass whooping.
Here we go. The one that I feel it was excessive, and I'll run through it quickly. As a Hispanic and most minorities, you don't ask people for money. So, there was a family. We had a family friend, Chino. He used to give me $2 or $3 all the time, whatever. One day I was just like, "Yo, I want to get a little extra." So, yo, Chino, let me get $5. Chino doesn't question nothing. Here you go, $5. My mom's coming home from work, unbeknownst to me. Chino, hey, listen, is everything okay? Man, he asked me for $5. Everything's fine. Here's your $5 back. The transaction I had between them. I found this out later from my brother. Rest in peace.
Got his ass.
Son, as soon as I walk upstairs, mind you, live on the 5th floor. I hit every motherfucking flight with a bike. I'm happy. I spent my $5 and shit. Yeah,
well spent. You well spent.
Yeah, man. Well, today's a good day for Manuel.
Yeah.
Son, I get upstairs. Where'd you get this shit from? Where'd you get the money from? Oh, Chino, did you ask him for money or did he give it to you? Don't lie to me. I said, fuck. Fucking Chino.
Detective Dick Tracy.
Son.
Nigga ratted on you.
Son. Whoop my ass again from the doorway all the way to my room. Damn. Not only to my room, son. I get in the shower and she's so pissed the fuck off. She starts whooping my ass in the shower.
So I'm not done yet.
You talking about water? Yes, son.
Yeah,
water.
that shit hurts.
You feel every son 20 times fold. After a while, it wasn't a bunch of lashings or whatever, but
Lashings.
Hit me quite a few times.
You trying to clean it up for moms? I understand it.
My mom's saying
Statute of
everybody that knows my
limitations, they
mom
can't come and get her.
Everybody that knows my mom, man, listen, my mom would go now and do time like a G. She don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I fucked him up. Bet you he don't get no more
He never ask again for $5.
Never ask again.
Afterwards, comes clean you up. Don't make me fuck you up like that.
Of course. Yeah.
It's like that, man.
Wake up.
That was the best.
Sleep.
That was the best fucking night sleep.
What, man? You get the best sleep after a good old ass whooping. Yeah.
But those are the two that stand out, But I never asked for another motherfucker. Till this day.
Nigga was hungry as hell. No, thank you.
No.
He asked,
Chino asked me again.
No, Chino.
I'm good.
$2.
You know what, Chino? Fuck you. In 4 quarters.
Yeah.
Right? And you take that shit. Get the fuck out of here. But that was those are the ones that stand out to me.
OG, Bobby Johnson.
JoJo.
Do I have stories? See, I was a pretty good kid. Surprisingly, I know, right? That's so weird. My mom, she never really...
The gun in your boot says different.
She never really, went off like an ass beating. A couple, hits in the back of the head kind of shit.
That was
that kind of stuff.
That was some normal shit.
Yeah, it wasn't an intense...
Clear out the dust.
Yeah.
Reset the system.
It was never an intense kind of ass beating.
She never let any stress go on you. There was a lot of yelling, a little steam on this kid.
There was a lot of yelling. That's what it was. My mom's only 4'10", so to see a small woman so powerfully just yell at you, it's really scary.
You know what it was? Joe seen his mom pick up a fucking sofa by a sofa. It's like, what the fuck?
I'll behave. Joe is a good boy from now on.
Yeah. But I would be around friends that would have those kind of stories. One friend in particular, I was always the middleman between him texting his girlfriend and shit. His mom would always take away his phone. He'd always use my phone and shit. And we had plotted this whole thing for us to go to the city to go just walk around and shit. Waste of a time. I think went for his birthday. Waste of time. We were young kids. We didn't even know what to do in the city at that point.
We're gonna go see lights.
Yeah, exactly. Some boring shit. Oh, I know my family goes to do this. Let's do this. boring shit. So he's telling his mom like no mention of the girlfriend whatsoever because they're like mortal enemies. Him, the mom and the girlfriend at this point. Now they're best friends and shit.
They got married. 4
We were
kids.
like sophomore year of high school, so like 16, something like that. 15, 16 years old. So
So you stood back. Is what you said.
we get back to his house.
Yes, I did.
Son of a bitch. I hit a chord there.
Get back to his house.
Yeah.
His mom has the phone receipts.
Oh, that foe. I hated those shits. How'd they
Starts
know?
reading
Everything's on that shit.
Starts reading out all the messages, just yelling louder and louder each message.
Damn.
Hitting him right in front of me.
I miss you, babe, huh? Huh, mijo?
Tossing the phone. I'm just standing there awkwardly like, all right, man, I'm going to get going.
Joel's walking away. Joel's walking away whistling.
Had a great time in the city, buddy. See you in school tomorrow.
So wait a
See you
minute.
when you're all grown up, kid.
So as she was just whooping his ass in front of you.
Yeah.
Parents didn't care. At that
Yeah,
point.
Did she cry? Did you cry?
Did I cry?
Did it traumatize you?
No. Don't hit my friend. I just at that point I didn't see the scenario going right. Honestly,
Yeah.
I was like, this shit's gonna happen.
Yeah.
If it was such a common occurrence,
Just
too.
wait and make sure.
Yeah, it was such a common occurrence.
Joe's
I'm
like, I don't want to get crossfire.
I'm like, yeah, I'm just getting out of here. Great story though. We still talk about it.
Oh yeah, that's something you'll never let me
Yeah.
forget. Can't forget that.
I know
one.
you cracked on him the next day.
Yeah. We still talk about
Oh,
it.
he
all the
wasn't
time.
at school the next day. Yeah, she did too.
He's still laying down right now.
But now the mom and the girlfriend, they're totally fine with each other.
She endured.
So they're still together though.
Still
That's
together.
nice.
Yeah, still together.
Wow, that's great. That's a
It
great
was
story.
worth it. It was worth it. We brought them
He said,
together.
am I going to go through this again with another girl? Hell no, this is it.
He's gonna go watch this podcast. See, babe? See what I did for you? Got my ass in front of my friends.
Such a hit.
She's probably loving it too. Oh, she whooped your
Oh, yeah, that makes
ass.
sense. Yeah. For me. You took that for me. Took that for me. So, okay. It's so funny. You know, we didn't know each
Yesterday.
other back then. Yeah, right? Yeah. That's why I couldn't see you guys. I'm so sorry. Still traumatized. So, yeah, it's funny. My dad worked for the border ad. A gigantic of a man, you know, extremely scary looking.
Shout out, Mr. Lake.
Word. They used to call him Shaft when we was in school. They did that too, right? They did this one. Yeah.
Word with the gold and shit.
Scary ass motherfucker. man.
RoboCop, all that.
Flicking his jacket.
So I remember one time, start off like this. He whooped my ass religiously, you know, as if it was like this needed to be done daily.
This is a thing.
You did something I don't know about. So this is a pre-ass whooping because it's coming. So
I'm gonna wait to Friday and just beat your ass. Just in case.
When I wanna. So you know, shit, I can't even remember what I did. Just some bullshit. I was just mischievous. I wasn't a bad kid at all. He didn't allow it. But you know, it's like, so I got tired. It's tired of smacking me. So now I gotta just fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? So how our kitchen was in our house, in our apartment, you know, it was like, it would go from the living room, dining room, kitchen, bedrooms, like, you know, it's like a big circle and shit. So I got tired of getting my ass. I'm an athlete at this point. I said, this nigga gotta catch me for this ass.
You gonna earn this one, Pop.
You gonna earn this one. And I ran and it got to a point, one time we did like a cartoon thing where he stopped and I was like, oh shit, and I had to go back the other way. It just made him even more upset, yo. So, you know,
You're brave. You're brave,
I
bro.
can picture
I
me
got
now.
tired, bro. Yeah. Right? Yes, bro. Yes, bro.
I'm gonna kill you.
He said, I'm gonna kill your ass. I'm gonna kill your ass. Yeah.
Enjoy these precious moments, motherfucker.
Eventually, he got me and beat the dog shit out of me. You know, it was a really good one. I think that was the time he might have taken the refrigerator door off and hit me with it. But it felt like that time. But anyway, what I
got dark
remember
after
most,
that.
yeah. What I remember most is he was so fucking upset because he couldn't catch me initially. He kicks my fucking room door open. He kicks it open. Old school TV. I got a big dog TV.
Big
It's
back.
like 30 something to 40 inches, like a really nice screen and shit, right? And it had all that ass on it. It had all that wagon in the back. This motherfucker was so mad. He picked that bitch up with one, he didn't even plug it out of the wall. He just ripped it out. He walking and shit like this. You'll never see this motherfucker again. Just seeing this nigga move that shit. I said, yo, I know his back is hollering right now. So yeah, eventually he caught me. You know, you think it's all good. Caught me in the middle of the night. So,
when did you get the TV back?
Yo, it was a long time. It was like a couple months.
It's in the living room right
It was
now.
so much work. He was like, I might have earned it back, but it's just too heavy for me to put this back. So you gonna let this one out for a while.
I'm surprised he ain't break that shit. Like, you know what?
Nah, you know them old bitches could have taken. You could have dropped them on the floor and they would still be out. On the screen. The screen wouldn't break.
You hear that loud ass boom.
Yeah,
Shit, this bitch ain't working no more. Plug it up.
The bitch is fine. The picture's even better.
It ain't like now the flash screen. Yeah, it ain't like the fucking flash screens now. That bitch, you tap that
sneeze on
motherfucker.
The whole right side is gone.
I don't think Best Buy is gonna cut this.
So your story reminded me of something. So I went to a friend's house. Like I said, my dad, he was a dictator. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't allowed to go. He's straight in. He worked. He worked in North, seeing all these kids.
It was a lot of these drops for me. Sorry.
Seeing all these kids, you know, take the wrong path. He wanted to keep me away from that shit. It's a big fear in the black household. Oh my God, you're going to sell drugs. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You know, mommy thought I was fucking smoking every fucking day.
You were though. Nah, bitch. We were athletes, so we didn't even want to get down with that shit, yo. So, you know, but you just don't know. Peer pressure is a motherfucker.
Yeah.
And he's like, he's a stupid ass little boy anyway. So
see the dumb shit he does right now.
Yeah, so I gotta whoop his ass all the time. So anyway, I go to my man's house. My one friend he let me hang out with, really good kid, but you know, we do shit. Dominican, his mother spoke very little English, but I love this fucking lady, yo. Yeah, love this lady. I used to, every time I would go there, she made sure I ate. You know, she always feed me. She had a bunch of kids, so I've never seen a pot that big full of rice. And it was cooked perfectly. That's how the fuck you make 6 pounds of rice so good in one sitting. You know what I'm saying?
Look at the flick out of this.
Yeah, right? Yeah. So one night he had fucked up and shit, right? And she just started she was like, it's so many kids, her fuse was short. It was like a broken ass firecracker in the hood. Like, you scared to light that bitch, scared to fuck with it. So he did something and she just went off. She's fucking hit him up with the spoon, man. Damn. Wham! She
rice
just
flying everywhere.
Spoon hot as hell. Wham! Wham! Joel! I was like, this is not him. It was his cousin. You know, they both had the same name. Me and him ended up being roommates in high school. I mean, in college and shit. Joe. Yeah. She's fucking him up. Boom, boom. I'm like, all right, I gotta get out of here. I said, mommy has just lost it. I gotta go. She's hitting this motherfucker, and she turns around. Wait, we gotta eat. I just sat down and just witnessed the rest of that ass whooping. She didn't keep going on him. And she just went back to the pots. And he couldn't even look at I just put the bitch right back in. Keep flicking.
Juice.
Nigga, the shit was even better than him. He got sazon running through his body, man. So yeah, that was a really funny ass whooping. That's one we never let that go. Yeah, that was a good one. How she turned around. Wait, we gotta eat. I said, yo, she doesn't even speak that much English. How does she know I was leaving from behind?
Is that you, Lucifer?
It's like, yo. And it's funny, there's other kids, of course, in the house. Yeah. They seem to disappear. Like, they knew, like, all right, that's it. I'm fused.
Mommy's in the mood.
The bitch is blowing up. To run. Yeah. It just got quiet in there. I'm sitting there terrified.
The mood is dead. Like, everybody's petrified.
Living in that same type of household, everybody has a hiding spot.
Everybody. Oh yeah, they went to their spot. Yeah,
it's like,
this is my safe place.
hey, code red. Let's go.
She's pissed.
Yeah, mine was under the bed.
Emmanuel did it again.
Mine was under the bed.
So we talking about code reds and all that. You know what I'm saying? I think you hear that?
The soda?
I think I hear it. Marv, do you hear that? I think it's time. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our WTF.
Do you have an earpiece?
Yes,
on
I
top
have
of
an invisible earpiece on my
It's
ear.
inside. It's inside.
I'm
I have an
getting,
earpiece over my earpiece.
I'm getting word from my colleagues.
Gotcha.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we have breaking news here. Oregon man driving a stolen car crashes into a woman driving another stolen car. And this could be wait a minute. I'm sorry.
It's a rom-com waiting to happen.
It's a rom-com waiting to happen. My man, Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds said.
Follow him. He's fucking hilarious.
So basically, they were obviously two fucking crackheads. As you can see, these people are in the highlight of their life right now.
I love
as you
the
can
smile.
tell. Yeah,
I love the smile.
He's like, this isn't my first or my last rodeo.
It's like, I've taken better.
Yeah. She's like, this is the best place I've ever been.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get eaten out all day.
3 square meals?
Word, bro.
They give me naps too? Oh, man.
So, fucked up situation, you know. What do you guys take on that?
I've always wanted that scenario. Like, what if there was a situation where somebody's about to rob somebody, but that other person was like thinking, I'm about to rob this person also. Like, what happens in that situation? Kind of thing.
Well, they look at each other like,
Hopefully. Like Spider-Man meme.
yeah, right, yeah.
Let's team up.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Let's
saying.
do
Like,
it.
do you guys team up at that point? Split the shares? I don't know. This is what happens.
Shorty's like, I got an extra rock in my bag. Something.
Yeah.
Come on,
You run into the bank and then somebody's already holding it up. It's like, splitsies?
Okay, I'm lookout. Now.
Oregon got some weird shit going on there, man.
Well, you know,
what
they
are
just-
the chances?
Well, they just legalized everything.
Down in Oregon?
Well,
Yes.
It's a lot of
Everything is legalized.
Except for stolen
It's a lot of stuff.
It's
That's still frowned upon.
It's the
Still
fucking
frownable, okay.
it's the fucking winter wonderland right now in Oregon.
They do a whole lot of what's the shit? Ice? What's that shit?
Meth.
Lot of meth. Yeah, lot of meth. It's very comparable to like the Midwest. I mean, it's just a lot of. It's not a lot of us there. I'll just say it like that.
I feel like
you
we're
know,
getting
and
a
that's
lot
the
of hate
drug
calls
choice.
from Oregon right now.
Yeah.
You guys have no idea what's going on.
I don't know anything.
I think
One of our biggest watches are from Oregon. What's up, my guy? He knows who he is.
Danny D.
He'll agree to that.
Yeah.
We actually just talked about that.
I think
There's a lot
Oregon
of-
is worse than Florida.
about this?
I mean, Florida is such a party state. It's like
It's
You know.
two
Where
we getting
different
these stats
monsters.
from, too?
they're doing, right. It's just a feeling. It's just a feeling you had.
Yo, because Florida always in the news for some weird shit.
We talked about that though.
But
It's
also, though, that's East Coast. We wouldn't hear as much about Oregon
Exactly.
than we would Florida.
I feel like
you know.
I feel like that's the West Coast Florida over there.
It's like a whole different. It's a whole different planet. California is the West Coast Florida.
I think Oregon do some. All the drugs are legal. Sir?
Oregon,
Crack.
it's not
But
necessarily
they're not-
legal. They have
Heroin?
lowered
They
the penalties.
lowered the penalties,
that
yeah.
you get.
I mean, but there's countries that try to push that also too, like Portugal. I mean, that's like the because they're pretty progressive.
It's
over there.
progressive.
That's
yeah.
what it is.
You know
It's
what?
not like-
More than it is progressive, because progressive sounds like a positive thing. They God,
So you're trying to say it's not
what was I trying to
positive?
say? Come on, guy. I mean, it's really not. They're I forgot exactly what I wanted to say. It's a specific word, but anyway, they're tolerating more.
Yeah.
Progressive makes it sound like, oh, we understand. They really don't give a fuck about those people.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? At the end of
I mean,
the day.
at this point, like my whole stance on it is just everybody's a fucking adult. Just let them do whatever the fuck they want. As long as they're not killing or hurting anybody.
Anarchy.
And
It's
that's
complete
what happens
anarchy.
with the stolen cars
But it's
crashing
your
into
body,
each other.
though.
It is your body.
It's your body.
But then I've got to clean up your dead body over here because you OD'd
'Cause
on
you
something I'll
OD'd,
let you
yeah.
do.
Put a law in. Listen, you're gonna get put in the box and burned.
Then that's two different things. Then we put a law in, and it's not.
No, but if you're gonna OD, if you're knowingly gonna put something in your body that's gonna be possibly OD or whatever the case is, just know that if you have no financial backing or whatever the case is to bury you, just know you're gonna get put in a box and burnt. I mean, pretty much happens anyway with the Jane Does and
It
John
does.
Does.
It does happen already.
So just to put light on it, listen,
like
that's what it is.
I don't know too much about their laws, but I know usually the argument when it comes to legalizing everything is like this way they don't have to go to some black
Sketchy
market dealer,
place,
kind of thing. They get it.
Yeah,
Ends up being
that's
like
the big
When you
thing.
legalize it
some
and you
fentanyl
tax
or
it, bro,
something.
Taxing is the largest thing.
yeah, you
The
legalize it, you
marijuana
tax
business. They're
Billions.
making billions.
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 it. Isn't like I don't know if it's a true stack or whatever the case is, But from things that I've seen, or whatever, like Colorado, like they're like one of the only Colorado and California. Well, California is kind of
California's first,
yeah, but they're like the only state that's like not in debt.
They
Colorado.
got rid of their debt within the first year.
Yeah, that's bananas.
As a state.
That's bananas.
Yeah,
they're like
I
the
read
only
that.
state in the U.S. That's
So
not,
I mean, we're on our way. Jersey's
Yeah,
on our
yeah,
way.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
illegal. We're good here.
Good job, Murph.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's part of what's going to get him reelected. I
Yeah.
believe he's going
Legalize it, apply it, and try it.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that's it, man. That's it. I mean, I'm much rather take
Tax
that
it and wax it. That's what they're saying.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh,
Tax it and wax
they're
it.
going to get some of that money.
Oh, that's the only reason you legalize something like that.
But wait a minute. Back to the story, though. Could you
Yeah.
imagine? I feel like we could write something.
It's definitely a story in there.
It's
Great. It's a great
yo.
story. It's a
Come
great
on,
movie.
man.
It's a great, even if
First
it's an
of all,
episode of a show.
How did you steal the cars?
Yeah, right.
That's
They are
and what kind of
fucking high as
cars?
hell. You know they're
were
bullshit cars though. You can't. It's not
Yeah.
easy to say. Crackheads are gonna have a rough time
You stole
stealing a new car.
Nissan Sentra from '96.
Yeah.
Jesus
That
Christ.
shit is already putting.
Yeah.
Is that a pacer?
It's cold
Pacer.
It's a
That's
fucking
Mars
Martin.
cold pacer.
Stole a gremlin, kid. What's up with you?
So we were talking about this before. You get into that accident. Well, let's go through the whole scenario. You get into the accident. You get out of the car. Hey, what the fuck?
What?
You
Yeah.
know, you gotta play it off like it's your car.
Yeah.
So what I'm thinking though,
Who
because
asked?
if it's
Where's your license?
this is the thing though. This is the thing though. If you both stole vehicles here, as soon as you hit something and you know like I can't get away, I'm gone. I'm
I'm hard.
all you hear is yes. That's all you hear. Flintstones.
Yeah.
I'm buddies, nigga. So
They both running
the
the
cars are right. I'm
thinking-
hopping back in the fucking car. And I'm out.
but that's what I'm saying. If you cannot,
If you can't,
you know,
it's a
you
pacer in a '96 Sentra. How do you make it away, son?
So you
What
get
we
into
doing?
that accident, but what I'm thinking, they hit each other,
Yeah.
and it was probably mad people around.
Yeah.
So you can't just skate. It might have been a cop in the near
Yeah.
vicinity. He said, hey, let me help you guys
It
out.
had to be immediately,
License and
like,
registration, guys.
Because
you first.
How do you
first.
get
Yeah,
No, ladies first. Go right ahead. Go right ahead.
But I think they're running because they got drugs on them.
No, it's in them at that point.
Yeah.
Because
They
that
stole
was
the
part
car
of the story.
to go
yeah.
get the.
Yeah. I'm out. You going to see Johnny?
God damn it! We could have just
we
been in
could've
the
called
same
Uber.
car.
They're in love and shit now, man.
We're writing the story right now. Somebody's writing it.
You had me at oh shit. We hit each other.
You had me at registration.
And what if they got the same drug in common?
Oh,
I'm sure they asked that. Like, oh, hey, what are you on right now?
Oh my God, me too. That's so weird.
Yeah, the back
I don't
like,
know where the fuck I am, but I love
Yeah.
you.
They said cocaine and heroin mixed. Oh, that's bomb, baby.
You got that hot shot, girl.
Yeah, they got the same dealer and whatnot.
Do cops do cops put him in the same back seat also?
Just to be a joke, you should lay them down on top of each other. Like slabs of wood and shit from Home Depot. It's fucking idiots.
just open the back window. Open the back window.
Let the feet hang out.
Put a red ribbon around it.
Man, that is a fucked up situation.
Well, you know what, guys? I think we're gonna. You hear that? Wrap that up. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that was our WTF moment for the day. And we'll be back next week for it. You hear me?
And if you got something, put it down in the comments.
Oh,
That's right.
please
That's
comment,
right. We love
YouTube,
that.
Instagram. Please give us a WTF moment. Let me know what you think. Put some
We'll shout you out.
we'll definitely shout you out. Put some emojis on there. We'll be grateful. Come
There was
on,
one in the
come through.
inbox. It was a bit racy.
Yeah, sometimes it's a little too much.
sex playlist.
Anonymous.
You're gonna let me call and tell my story. Yeah, man.
But
Shit, talking about the sex playlist.
I play a lot of those in the clubs.
In the club, yes. You see, we're in the same. Back in my heyday, I was a peruser of the strip clubs.
Look at the flick of the wrist.
I can tell. Look at the pinky on this.
You see how they do?
Oh man, you're shining, brother.
Hey, you know, listen, all work and no play. You know, what I mean, you gotta treat yourself sometimes.
This is gonna
and
be so
don't
funny after
cheat
this show.
yourself.
So hilarious.
We got certain homies that can't wait.
Can't wait.
They said, "Ooh, here it comes."
Can't stop, won't stop.
Yeah.
So first and foremost, I'm happy that they're opening everything back up.
Oh, absolutely.
Because as soon as COVID hit, and I wanted to make sure that my family was safe and everything like that, the first thing I think about was the strippers.
After the family.
Not
He
gonna
did
lie.
mention you guys first. After the family.
After the family.
How are they going to pay for college?
You know what they did? They entrepreneurs.
Without me, they had a hard time already.
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Well,
It's a lot of
OnlyFans
old
is
influence
huge,
happening. Come on, man.
huge uptick.
Come on, they ain't
But it's
stupid.
not the same, though. It's not the same.
Definitely not the same. I mean,
No,
not
if
for-
anything, it's probably better.
I'm telling you.
Honestly,
Yeah, why not?
You would
I am
do-
selfish. So fuck them. This is about me.
Yeah. Like OnlyFans, I'm not paying.
No. Well, for the strippers, there's
First of all,
probably
porn
a
is
lot of
free.
those guys that are paying for it, though.
No, it is. It's like
yeah.
business is booming.
Yeah.
Business is
For them, this is bad. For us,
His hands
yeah,
are
it sucks.
so
For us, it
greasy.
sucks.
He's overpaying her and shit by mistake.
So
It's great
Goes
for the
my
strippers.
lights for the month.
She might like my comment. It's cool.
and going to that, right? There was a guy that paid an OnlyFans model
Yeah.
$10,000.
I believe it.
$10,000 to meet up.
Just
Nothing is said about what else was said, what else happened over the kid.
Yeah.
10,000 to meet up. The guy posted it proudly. Paid 10,000 to meet this girl. She is currently
Jaquan showed up.
Yeah. The next picture that she posts was her and her boyfriend
Out on vacation.
on our vacation.
That's the thing that he definitely knew that.
Yeah.
Going into it, it was just I'm just gonna pay $10,000 go
I'm just
see.
gonna pay 10,000. She wasn't
I'm dying.
and she's a beautiful young lady,
Of course. Is she?
but not 10,000.
Because I always feel
I
like
don't think anybody.
I'm not blowing 10,000.
I always feel like the ones that do that, they end up just being like a very quaint looking girl. Because not because it's like just
right,
like
I understand.
because they like the girlfriend experience more. They
Yeah,
like,
I don't want because
right.
I want to feel like I got a shot.
exactly. Yeah, they
I
don't
want to take you out.
They don't want a bad bitch. They want like someone that just they can talk to and shit at night and shit like that. So
It's just it almost feels
And they might not
unbelievable
want
if
to even
she's
want to
too
have
bad.
sex. They might not even want to have sex.
Yeah. I've
They
seen
just
a lot of
want
that too.
companionship.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of that guys in the strip club blowing a lot of money, and they're not
taking
even
your clothes
touching
off.
So that-
half of the things I touch.
Going back to the strip club, why? So those be the guys that be in the corner, bottle service all night,
Yeah, all night.
and literally just sitting here talking.
Yes.
And listen, if that's your bag, that's your, that's what you
Yeah.
want. Hey,
Tightest
companionship it is
khakis
what
I've
it is.
ever seen.
Tightest.
Yes. Just in case he says, I'm a gentleman. She's got to want to touch this guy.
So what's the,
I'm not gonna ask her to.
so in
I'll leave it on the menu just in
I
case.
leave it on there. Maybe. Okay.
He said no.
It's still here. It's still here.
I'll flip it up.
Yeah.
12 o'clock.
Yeah.
12 o'clock.
He's at
Oh, that's
attention whenever
funny.
you want. He's at
Yeah,
attention.
right. Here's the head.
So in talking
Here
about
we go.
the mushroom.
We can do this shit all night.
Yes. That's the bad part.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
So I just think about like three. No, all right.
Yeah, right?
What was the craziest shit that you've seen in the strip club? So me personally, I was down. It was in Maryland. It was a bachelor party. I'm not gonna name names. Take my man out. It's his last go. I'm like, yo, we're gonna meet his cousins and stuff. He asked me to be in the wedding and all that. We're gonna have a great time. So my fault because I'm leaving it. I'm not the best man. Just a groomsman.
Yeah, you gotta let these guys.
Yo, y'all handle it. Let me know how much we're gonna put in. You know how we do. Yo,
Yeah.
let me know how much you're putting in.
Let
You
the
know,
lame
my
niggas
man. Yeah, my
plan.
man's not gonna
I'll
pay
just
for nothing. We got you.
Right.
So he was like, "Yo, we going 200 a person. No problem. Boom, boom, boom. Here you go. My man's gonna be good. No, laid and slayed. Exactly. It's expensive. So I'm thinking we going to a nice spot.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be lit.
So So we walking in this spot, right?
Shit was a hole in the wall.
Nah, it was a nice spot.
Shit was a pool.
That would have been nice if there would have been a hole in the wall, probably.
Yeah, if it was a hole in the wall, we would have.
Been a lot nicer, yeah.
We ended up doing that. So
Probably right.
let me get to the goddamn story, guys. Nah, but so we go in there. Oh shit is nice. Paid a nice little entry fee, whatever.
Yeah.
Yo, you good, son? Here's the hundreds, whatever. Son, it was just disappointing. A lot of these women should have just hung up the G-string a long time ago.
Oh man.
This shit should be in the rafters,
Son, I'm talking about. Yes, son, like a tear went down my eye. Son, I'm like, this is not acceptable from a man's last ride. Son, I'm talking about C-sections,
Stab wounds.
son,
drop play.
gunshot, son, keep this playing. Gunshot wound, son. I shit you not, son. This one chick had a fucking gunshot wound, son. Right here. It had a fake, like a fucked up tattoo trying to cover it.
That's
I'm
not
like,
even.
I see
That's
it,
not
like,
even good skin.
That's
to
a
get tatted.
fucking 4-4 you got shot with, ma. What the fuck, like?
The shell still have
I'm
hanging out.
gonna give you $20 just to hear the story. What the fuck happened? Like, come sit down with me. Give me this 20. What the fuck happened?
She like, you can feel a bullet.
Yeah, and still some fragments in there.
I have a hard time through airport security.
Yeah. So, long story short, I knew we did my man wrong. I'm like, listen, I start Googling and shit.
They said we need to leave.
We need to
here
fucking
now.
go. Like, get the fucking money back. We getting the fuck out of here. And then they gave you like this play money and shit. Like,
The Usher Bucks.
yeah, some shit like that. Like, you trade in this shit and whatever, and you know, because he's the VIP, whatever. I say, yo, I want every fucking dollar. Take this Monopoly shit back.
Yeah.
And I'll
Exactly.
take 2 of those paper airplanes also.
Yeah.
So we found him a good spot, though. I made sure we
that's cool.
redeemed my man.
That's cool.
But that was just the worst. I almost
He's like,
cried.
I picked the wrong best man.
Yeah.
Poor fella.
Yeah, it sucks.
You got anything?
Well, I don't have worse because I have nothing but good times.
Oh, stop it.
Nothing.
I love that. I like that.
Nothing
I
but
like
good
that.
times.
I like that.
So recently, it was a little different. I was at a strip club.
COVID season?
No, well, technically, but
Shit
not
is-
really.
shit is
Fresh
just
off.
about ending.
It's about
Yeah,
ending.
it's just about ending.
AC.
Oh, recently you said. Okay.
Right, recently set the AC, beautiful. So one thing I didn't like about the strip club, we were like a 40-minute wait. I'm like, what? Are they priming these bitches up? Like, what's going on? Like, come on. And like, they shaving now?
Priming them.
Putting gas, putting gas in the diamond. Should be set.
Yeah, so so they have a waiting area.
I've never seen that
been
shit.
to a strip club with
Never.
a waiting area.
Never
You sure it
seen
wasn't
that
an Applebee's you guys walked into?
So it felt like it was an Olive Garden.
I wish it
or real
was.
They gave
We
us a
would've
little
enjoyed
thing
ourselves.
where like the shit vibrate when your table ready.
Yeah. That's the funny thing. You guys didn't even realize that was going on. You guys thought that was the strip club.
I was okay,
And
so
I'm like, no, this
surprise, surprise. We were all there. We were there. So this fucking story, we know. I'll top this off. You go next.
So yeah, the waiting
Sons of
room.
bitches.
Because we thought. I'm like, I know this ain't it. I done paid $40 to get in here. This ain't worth my lurks.
Who the fuck is my money?
My man, you
Where's
know
the
he's
women?
mad. He brung up lurks.
Yeah. Niggas say lurks when they mad.
So there's one stripper.
Okay, Mob D. Go ahead, bro.
So you want to spread it around?
It
or you want me to
literally
come?
was one.
It was only one stripper.
It was a
we all
waiting
have
room
different
stripper.
takes.
It was literally a waiting room stripper.
But we didn't know
Yes,
that.
yes, it was.
a waiting
One
stripper.
stage. One stage. It was a big ass stage too. She was by herself.
Come here often.
I don't want to be that one stripper.
No, I don't want to be a waiting room
You're the
stripper.
buffer.
I don't
There
wanna
was
be
like
that
there
one
were
stripper,
there
the
were
buffer.
there were quite a few guys in there too.
Yes.
Sharing one
She had a big,
backstage.
who's got number 36? I don't know who goes in next.
She had a big ass stage for just one person there too.
And she wasn't that hot.
So we in there.
She's a waiting room stripper. That's
Waiting room stripper.
Yeah.
Poor girl.
Yeah.
So we in the weight room drinking these expensive ass drinks.
Yeah, they were fancy.
Like
So they make drinks and all that. In that
Oh, no, it's a full
Yeah,
bar.
it's a
It
full
looks
bar.
like this is
It's
the
a
club.
club.
That's where the bar
And I
was, actually, too.
Piss the fuck off.
The bar was actually
was
over
the
there.
only bar.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
actually had to go there for the drinks.
Yeah.
And then go
You
to
have
the
to go
next
to
one.
the, you have to go to the buff room to get a fucking drink.
Yeah.
Jesus
so
Christ.
we
Okay.
weren't happy at this point.
Kind of thankful I didn't go.
But then the thing vibrates.
No.
That's not what happened. That's not what
It
happened.
didn't vibrate.
You want to pick up?
You were hammered.
You want to pick up?
It never vibrated.
You want to pick up? I never saw it vibrate. I
never
just heard
vibrated.
we were getting ready to go.
Yeah,
go.
we
So
were
wait a
getting
minute,
ready.
we were
You
getting
know,
ready to
you
leave?
Because we were getting
Listen,
frustrated. We were like,
yeah.
yo, we've been here for too long. And then we start going outside. And then I think you were like the one like, yo, we've been there for an hour. And
Yes.
Goddamn right it was.
Okay.
He checked the
Goddamn
times. He was like, it's been 33 minutes, guys.
Pissed off the entire time we were there.
He was like, all right, I'll make it happen.
Yeah,
Let you guys go
That's
in.
too
The
long for a strip club.
Yeah.
the manager, that wasn't the owner, the manager, came and grabbed us because he saw we were getting ready to leave.
Yeah.
I had
All
a
right,
stack
these
of
guys fucking
fucking
about to already
ones.
go. Yeah.
We came in
those
just in
ones walk
case. You know? So, yeah, go ahead. Give your take. Cause,
Oh, you want me to go back?
I'll let you, because I
You
feel like
wanna
you still got
finish?
some
Yeah, you
more
got
points.
more.
here on this one.
Okay. All right. So
great time this guy had.
So G, let him know
Love the
what it
Buffalo.
was. He was like, you know what? All right, come on in, guys. We got you. I'm like, copy.
Yeah.
I was like, about. Then G was like, about damn time.
Yeah. I was an asshole all night.
We was a little frustrated, but we went in there. I don't know about everybody else, but I was all smiles. I was like, oh my
The
God.
vibe in there was amazing.
Beautiful.
It felt
It
like
felt
dope.
like
It felt dope
Future's in
there.
here somewhere.
Yeah.
Future is in
Felt
here
dope.
somewhere.
Hendrix?
Yeah, Future Hendrix.
So they're totally nude,
Yeah,
which
they
is a
were bucket
surprise.
ball
I didn't know.
I didn't know.
I was so
didn't know.
drunk I forgot that part and upset. I was highly upset.
I
So
didn't
go
forget
ahead,
that
go
one
ahead.
time. So, but on the stage, it's a big ass plexiglass.
I've never seen that in my life.
Like we was at the fucking zoo or something, or we was
it
in
like
prison.
being in the zoo.
It was like, yo,
So that part I want to hear from G because G told me and he
Yeah.
was irate.
I loved every minute of it. I don't know why he didn't like. I loved it. So look, you get the ball of dollars up, and you get to throw it at the motherfucker.
It was fun for you, right?
It's
fun for you.
It's a
He
competition
likes
now.
hitting them with the. So I want you to hit this bitch in the face.
So I was doing Kobe. That's for you, baby.
You couldn't even slide it underneath because slide it underneath just didn't feel very like strong. It didn't feel
Yeah,
strong
nah,
at
you gotta
all.
slide
About that.
Yeah.
Nothing about that.
Yeah.
So me and another stripper
Joe wanted to slide
company.
like he was at the train station. And
Yeah. That was weird.
So
Vending machine and shit.
You got change for four?
Let me get a pen.
So another stripper accompanied me with throwing the dollars in. So we just balled up a couple
Their
dollars.
room was near the entrance. I saw some of them coming out of there.
She's like, give him some dollars. Give her some dollars.
I was so with it.
She wasn't helping you, Smooth. She was helping the dancer.
Oh yeah, but I made it.
It was just dope.
Yeah.
It was a game we were playing. So I was like 5 points for butt
they were
cheeks.
playing
your
the
money.
game.
5 points. I had it. You see, I saved up for this
Say
shit.
that, say
This
that.
is
You
what
came
I'm
ready
here
for it. You came
That's
ready
why
for
I'm
it.
ready to blow these ones. I want these strippers to know me by my first name. Just for tonight. You know what I'm saying? So a butt cheek was 5 points. A nipple was like, you know what I mean, maybe 10. And if you could get right in the booty hole, bow.
When you hit it there, lights go off.
That's 10 points right there. So we was having a good time. I slide one under there, you know. But I'm gonna let it rotate to y'all. Go ahead, y'all get it. Y'all get it.
So that was a great experience.
It's a blast.
It was fun. My first strip club experience was probably my most memorable, just because of the all ridiculous stuff that was going on there. It's in Jacksonville, Florida.
Oh yeah, that's a great place.
Jacksonville, Florida.
It always goes back to Florida.
Always goes back to Florida. So I head down there for my cousin's wedding, and we're going out for her husband's bachelor party. I'm wearing a white t-shirt. He's wearing a white t-shirt. As soon as we get there, they said, change your t-shirts. You can't wear white t-shirts here. They didn't want any marks showing just in case.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, off to a great start here.
Very smart.
Very smart, very smart. So we went to the corner store and got like a t-shirt I haven't worn so big since like 4th grade when I used to wear big t-shirts kind of thing.
This guy's got a blanket sewn together.
Went inside the strip club.
It's a poncho.
Very questionable place.
I'm not gonna lie, son. I don't want to go in a strip club. I can't wear my white tee on.
I mean,
You
it's
don't wear a white tee
understandable.
though to a strip club.
Yeah.
But why? You
'Cause
should
of
be
the
Glitter,
clean.
makeup.
It's a long day.
It's a long day.
And it smells
Bitch
like...
ate the wings.
Oh my God. I didn't even mention the smell in this fucking place either. Oh my God. You just reminded me. But go ahead.
But go ahead, Joe. My bad.
So, one girl there.
Wow.
She's got cut marks on her leg.
Wow.
Yeah, there's cut marks on the leg. I'm like, ooh, I feel guilty about this right now.
You're a cutter.
This is a little strange. But then this one girl comes on stage,
Monique.
and this whole conversation started through strip club music, sex, whatever. The song she comes out to is "Love Me Like You Do" by Ellie Goulding. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the song.
I'm listening to it right after this episode.
How it go, Joe?
It's not strip club music.
I can't
I'm
do it
guessing.
justice. It's not strip club music
music.
until it was strip club music. It was like the initial song to like the 50 Shades of Grey song.
Oh shit!
But it's like a pop song, like love ballad.
Yeah.
The performance that girl put on that day to that song.
I need to find her.
Memorable.
Fucking amazing. To this day,
Shout out to Kim.
I've wanted to become famous just for the sake of meeting Ellie Goulding and just tell like, hey, just so you know, your song's a fucking banger in the strip club. 'Cause I know she doesn't know that.
Future Migos, they don't got shit on this.
She doesn't know that. She's going through life thinking that song is just like a power ballad for weddings. That shit kills strip clubs.
No.
That's my strip club song.
But you know what? Before you get into your main event, everybody, we've been talking about, they had bullet wounds and scars and all that. Some niggas like that shit.
Yeah, some do.
Like, she's gangster.
Yeah. That bitch been through
This
things.
is a certified hood classic.
She can take whatever I throw out of there.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Shit, get rid of my drugs and hold my guns. I like this one.
There's drugs inside of her, probably on stage. Yeah.
You need an eighth? I got
So,
you.
yeah, right? Half of it's gone.
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah. The other half's up there to fall out in a minute. Oh no?
Could you imagine?
She's like,
Why is she,
Tyrone, I gotta take my break.
really up there.
why is she giving a lap dance and shit?
Yeah, right.
It just pops
shit.
out.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, darling. Let me get that. All right. Okay. So,
AC.
so first I'm gonna give my moment. This is the 973. Talk about it. I've been doing this strip club shit a very long time in my life.
Veteran, baby.
Yeah. So
This is Jersey.
you know what I'm saying? Don't do that to me, man.
Yeah, I was ready to
Shit,
go.
man. Almost on my knees. So anyway, I got a name drop. I had some of my favorite strip club times and the most disgusting strip club time in the exact same place. Wiggles. Wiggles. You never made it to Wiggles.
No, but just remind me, the other place was called Wackos.
Of course it would be.
Remember
Of course it would be.
Galaxias in Ferry Street?
You're not going to mention anything I've never been to.
Never mind. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
So
But
anyway,
Wiggles, yeah. I miss
all right,
Wiggles.
so Wiggles, in there, one of the most disgusting. This room is much larger than the area that we've got in Wiggles.
We should just buy Wiggles.
It's a gigantic bar in the middle. And then the walkway is like smaller than behind you guys. So in this place, it was always packed.
Yeah.
But what was dope, the strippers didn't give a shit. They'd come out naked. They'd be dancing all up on you. And you know, back in the day, I got my dope ass polo on, my little stripe John. And then I noticed there's a stripe, but the shit ain't going the same way as the rest of the stripes.
Yeah.
This bitch hit me up right down the middle, son.
No.
And I was so fucked up, I didn't even know who it was. So I just took the shirt off and stayed at the club.
Wait a minute. Don't tell me you had a shit stain on you?
Yeah, that's what it was.
I'm leaving that club immediately.
He said it just got better.
I think this is where I need to be.
This shit
I have no
is
idea.
lit.
This shit is real.
I'm into
Literally.
it. I'm into it.
I'm into it. So yeah, that's just real quick. Very, very disgusting. I never forgot that wasn't the last time I went to Wiggles. So you know that's just how it goes. But okay, so
need to just buy that
so
fucking
to
place.
the favorite fucking stripper night this son of a bitch ever had.
Woo!
Okay, so first of all, it took mad fucking long to get in there. I was so drunk, go ahead in there. I didn't even remember I paid $40 to get in that bitch. So I get inside, because I came there to have fun. Came there to do my thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm having fun. We're with the fellas. When I go somewhere, I'm prepared for it.
Copy.
So I can't, boom, $200 on the thing. Give me all these shit. I want to look rich. Even if I'm not, and I'm damn sure ain't spending all this shit.
only
But
couple
it's
of quarters,
stacks.
too.
Pockets is, well, strippers coming. Oh, you want a drink? Bitch, you ain't buying a drink. Get out of here. Let's stop. So anyway, that's how you get the attention. You know what I'm saying? If anybody don't know when you go in a strip club. But anyway, Boom, we in there. And I'm like, is this fucking it? That waiting room? And that one skinny bitch up on the table. So me, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to make the most out of it. My guys are having fun. I ain't going to be an asshole yet. But it's brewing inside of me. You feel me? So I go up on there and we in AC. You know, I do my normal Nork shit. I reach up under her with the money and, you know, do my thing. As soon as she did that, I said, it's time to go. This is not the place for us. Yeah. So then go back. My guy's still having a good time. And at that point, I just sit at the bar and I'm drinking. I don't want to tip nobody. I'm going to leave the money there so your bitches could be thirstier than I am. You know? I'm just drinking. So then I was like, fuck this. We was here too long. Go to leave. I forgot how the conversation started with the manager. I think he saw, like, we looked like we were going to have a good time, too.
Yeah.
We were in line making people laugh, having a great time, bro. We made the line lit outside, honestly.
We usually do.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we go to head out, and he's like, whoa. I remember this Guido looking dude.
Hey, come on. You know, I got some gabagool in the back.
Absolutely. Mama.
Anything with the screws in there.
No. And make it fried. You know they like a fried.
You guys don't know what that is.
Look. Yeah. So anyway, that right there, the festivity and seeing the whole squad get ready to leave, because I know we jumped ahead of a bunch of other people. It was mad people there when we got in the back.
Yeah, for sure.
So then we go inside. It looks like, you know what it reminded me of? And Bad Boys, when they went into that club where they met up, lit it was. It was lights and shit everywhere. And I was like, oh shit, like this is fuck that waiting room. This made it feel worth it. Until I saw that fucking plexiglass.
Listen, I thought that was creative.
Like bulletproof. You cannot touch
what am I, the Chinese
anyone.
store? Let me get
I'm not shooting J's over there. I'm like, listen, another bitch get my money. And then
there was a couple dollars that fell on the ground.
Of
and shit.
course it was.
No, that was yours.
Look. And the bitch like, you know, this shit, the whole shit just made me mad, even more mad. Yeah. And I'm like, I still don't want to fuck up my guy's night. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not throwing my fucking money under there. So what I was gonna say to you sat. Well, I seen when that stripper was playing in your ear and shit, and getting you to get a girl money. He was just happy they was ass nigga. Yeah. That's all. He was happy. You know. And there was a box where you could give money below.
Oh yeah.
It looked like what you feed inmates with on death row. That's what that fucking hole looked like. That shit made me even more mad. So we stayed for a little while, and then I walked around. The whole shit was worthless. You know, it was mad people in there, old ass dudes was spending they fucking, you know, they social security. I said, yo, this shit is just pissing me off. You know, so then I walk around. I make it back to my man. He's just the happiest nigga. I've never seen that dude so happy. So then I was like, we got to get the fuck out of here, man. And he was like, what? You not having a good time? He was like, why? I said, boom, boom. I hit that plexiglass. Everybody in the club here. I said, boom, boom. This is why.
We're about to get kicked out.
And we're leaving now. The squad's ready to go now. Because G made it. It's hot. We gotta go. Now. Like it's done. This shit is done. Take the rest of your money and we're out, bro. You know. And so that shit was hilarious. But to end it off, I gotta bring up all those ones I had. So we left there and go to sit down at a 21 table, and I counted each one and made sure that I was getting money, and she was like, "Just give it to me." And I'll do it. I was like, "No, bitch." And I counted. No, she didn't get my money. She was mad as hell. She was like, "Bro, this is my fucking money, though. I'm not letting you lie." Oh, some of these are sticky and nasty. I want to make sure they're good.
It still got lip gloss on it.
Yeah.
Got
You know what I'm saying?
on that dollar bill.
And I made some money at that table.
You sure did.
With all that being said, I can't wait till the strip clubs are all open back up. And don't worry, ladies, your college fund is coming. Big Spanish is coming. Don't worry, baby.
Listen, I got another story, but I'll save that for next week.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
I'm gonna take us on home. Ladies and gentlemen, check us out. Instagram 973vibes.
Cuzzo.
YouTube. Oh yeah, and shout out to my cuz. Slim Stay Scheming.
Follow him
on Instagram. He got a podcast coming out Wednesday, so that's gonna be every other Wednesday for this month. Check it out.
tomorrow at 9 p.m. That's his first episode.
What's the name of it again?
3 Guys and a Girl. He always show us love. He reposts all our stuff. So, follow us. 973 vibes _ on Instagram. You can find his page on ours.
That's right.
We're gonna show him love. Y'all show us love. We show you
Slim
love.
stay
That's how it
scheming.
goes.
Slim stay
platforms.
scheming.
That's right.
Slim stay scheming. Word up. 3 guys and 1 girl. You dig?
Love ya.